go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. Yes, we are here. Another Friday, TGIF. Buzz, buzz, my beautiful busy bees of the WWT universe. 'Tis I, your sweetest Uce, wrestling with honey here yet again for another Friday honey night SmackDown. And of course, it's a very important one. It is the go home show before the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam in Minnesota, and we are getting things rocking for tonight. We have a lot going on. We got a tag team match with Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton versus the Baddies, alongside with Jade Cargill. I'm sure she will be at ringside. We also have Cody Rhodes and CM Punk, final face-off before the weekend. Title on the line. Who will come out on top once the weekend is over? And we have a tag team match, R-Truth and Damian Priest as well. Titles for titles with the AAA tag champs, the War Raiders, and we need to figure out who is going to take that final spot for the interim women's interim championship ladder match that will be taking place as well this weekend. And the last two up will be Giulia and Lash Legend. So one of those women will be out on top, and we will see what happens by the end of the night. But your sweetest Uce is here to guide you through it for the next 2 hours. I hope you guys got your snacks, your popcorn, whatever your beverage of choice is, and get your minds right, because Finn Balor is here, and they are live from Green Bay tonight. So excited. Shout out to everybody already in the chat. Love you guys. Hey, Amanatu. Hey, Mike. What's happening, guys? Pachu, Jeffrey, Jeff, everybody's up in here already. Benjamin, all my peeps. Hey, Greg, there's my buddy. Hope everybody's doing wonderful. Hope everybody had a wonderful week, a productive week, and I definitely did. I'm actually a lot more exhausted than I look, I'm sure, and it's quite hot, so it's only right. SummerSlam, hot weekend, hottest weekend of the summer. Let's see what happens. Let's see what TKO and WWE have planned for us, but I know personally, this is one of the matches that I am very much looking forward to, because it is all about, for me, Finn Balor. We need Finn Balor. I need my bingo card to hit. Finn Balor obviously looking great ahead of his match against Sami Zayn, which will be taking place this weekend as well. And you guys can imagine who I'll be rooting for. Right, Lynette? I know you're going to be popping in this chat soon. And Papa Honey is here as well. Hey, Papa Honey. Love you. Hope all is well. Let's get it. Let's see what Finn Balor has to say tonight. It's very rare that he starts the show. I'm loving that. I'm really loving this for him a lot. And he's got a mic in his hand, so I'm sure he's got some stuff to say. Let's hear it from the former Universal Champ, because he is technically and was the first inaugural Universal Champion. But of course, we know how that ended. He had to relinquish it due to injury. And it's kind of weird, because it's like full circle, because it happens around SummerSlam season. We also saw him return. Well, not return, but we saw him help usher in the return of Bray Wyatt, which was quite interesting, of when Bray Wyatt came as the Fiend. Rest in peace, of course, to the late, great Bray Wyatt. Yes, talk about it. Remind everybody. Let's remind them, Finn. Absolutely. What's up, Brandon? In 2026, literally 2016, that was 2016, man. And this is how long it's taken for us to get back to the journey of Finn Balor, man. He has not been in the main title picture in 10 years, up until this year. Yes, sir. Get the energy going. Balor Club. Too sweet. Balor Club. How rude. How rude. How rude, Sami Zayn. How dare you? You are interrupting this man's moment. Nobody. You know what? We talking about justice for Sammy. Hello, justice for Finn. And not for nothing, these two have come up around similar situations, both in NXT, both former champions. Okay, well, Sammy, if you wanted to get off your chest, you could have just done it backstage or come out after Finn Balor was talking. At least don't be rude. No, it shouldn't. No, we did not want that triple threat. No, it shouldn't be. I'm sorry, Sammy. I would have to strongly disagree with that statement. Me personally, anyway. But you guys let me know what you think in the chat. Lynette, you got your shades on, girl? Get those shades on. What's up, Gas Mask? How's everybody doing? Oh my goodness. Can you be any more condescending, Sammy? Get over it. Okay, well, if you know you can do it again, then let's see you do it again, Sammy. Sammy's fired up. I will say that. Oh, why a part of him wants to see CM Punk retain as well, I'm sure. I'm not to you and I both, girl. You and I both. Whiny Zane. I like that, Jeffrey. Whiny Zane. That's pretty funny. Wow. He called him the biggest piece of trash in this business, bar none. That's kind of crazy. Cope. Not Sammy. You know, as annoyed as I am with you, Sammy, you are speaking facts. You are speaking facts. Not for nothing. What about why? What do you mean stole it from you? What about Drew McIntyre? I'm still on that. I don't care. I'm not letting that go, guys. I'm not letting it go. Yeah, cut him off, Finn. Cut him off. And by the way, is Finn getting more ink? Because his arm looks fresh. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Oh, yeah, he did get a lot more. I like that. I like that. Yeah, make sure you address that respect. But if you clearly don't have enough respect for Finn to the point where you don't let him finish his points before you come out and interrupt them because you have points to make. I'm just saying, Sammy. Yep. That's a fact. He should have been champion 4 or 5 times by now. I believe that. This is crazy. We got 2 NXT greats here. If you really look at it, if you really watch both of these men and their journeys from NXT till now, they both have come a very long way. Very long way. And what's funny is that I'm sure years ago we asked for these two to be. We would have asked for this, you know, and especially in NXT too. Right. Justice, Finn, speak it. Speak it, Finn. Yep. What about that? Justice for Finn. I've been saying this all year, friends. What are we doing? And if you don't know, and if you don't remember, make sure you guys go to check out Kayfabe Podcast old episodes, because we did do earlier this year our bingo cards for 2026. and on yours truly's bingo card was justice for Finn. Literally those words. Or Finn Balor back in the title picture. And I did say Justin for Finn. Ooh. Ooh. It took you 10 years to get a smell of that championship. Yep. Right. I held the title for a day. You held it for what? 216 hours? Sammy 216? Oh, not because you got screwed, but because you lost. Ooh, Finn. Watch out for the sneak attack. Watch out for the cheap shot. I like Finn's sleeve. I need to get more ink. I want more ink. I only have one little piece of ink. Get him, Finn. Just freaking, yeah, just quick sling blade right on his ass right now. Then do it. Then do it, Sam. Do it, Sammy. I'm a good guy. Enough of this. The last real good guy. I'm so annoyed with this. I'd rather go back to conspiracy theorists, Sammy, than deal with this. Me personally. I can't wait for this match tomorrow, especially now that this is kicking off. Oh, somebody's coming. The crowd. Oh! Of course. There he is, like clockwork, my friends. You know what clip I'm about to play. There he is. Where is it?
Gunther, the ring general Gunther.
It's Gunther. Wait. Oh, he said y'all are jokes. Where's Nick? Where's Nick? Bring out Nick. Where's Nick? Nick. We need Nick all this. Oh, Pierce is here. Adam Pierce is here with security. Everybody's clamoring for this title, huh? Oops, excuse me. This is basically saying who's next up. My bad, y'all. My mic muted me again. And here we go. Come on now, Finn. Hey. Sami Zayn also wants a piece of Gunther now. Mind you, these guys just tagged 2 weeks ago. Oh, double clothesline. Sheesh. Somebody's head hit that steel there. Gunther has had enough. Look at this man. Mind you, this is the former GM of SmackDown, but he has fully relinquished his duties for this weekend because he is going to whip this man's ass. At least I hope so. Oh my God, no. Oh. Look at all this in this dress shoes and the outfits and come on. This is his one shot. Yo, Nick came out swinging. I love it. This is the energy we need for this match, though. This match is going to be the match that gives it a big fight feel. We talked about this on the faction earlier today. We had a special Friday episode for the faction. And then we also talked about this all through our Women's Wrestling Talk all week and Kayfabe podcast last night. So, yeah, man, this is the match I think that is definitely going to take the cake. One of the matches that are going to take the cake for this weekend, for sure. Big fight feel. Look at Nick, yo. He's super invested. That boy came out swinging. That was beautiful. Cinema. Loved it. That's what I needed. So we got Finn, we got Sammy, we got Gunther knocking them both out, and we got Nick Aldis. I'm really excited. You guys are funny. Cindy, stop it. Don't make me blush. Anyway, yeah. I don't honestly, Benjamin, excuse me, Boza, this does not need a stip. This does not need a stipulation at all. This is just the stipulation is that Nick Aldis is giving up his managerial duties. That's the stipulation. Okay. I'm actually really hyped for this. That got me hyped for this match. And that, yes, Benjamin, this is exactly how you start a show. This is exactly the energy we were hoping for. Don't know what the next match exactly is going to be, but we will find out when we get back from this commercial. Yeah, it doesn't need a stipulation. It's totally fine where it is. I agree, Jeff. Hey, Meg. Happy Friday. Happy SummerSlam weekend. Spider-Man Brand New Day, which I heard was actually very good. Mm-hmm. Oh, you saw it too?
Not yet.
Oh, man. I've been hearing crazy things about it. Oh, my God. Yes, I'm going to. I was just going to bring that up. You could, and when Nick came out, well, after Nick came out, when we went to commercial, let's talk about it. If you guys haven't seen all over the socials, there has been a video going around of Nick Aldis doing an interview with Insight's own Chris Van Vliet or Vliet. I honestly, personally don't know how to say. I feel bad if I messed that up. I'm so sorry, but I know people say it different ways. But yeah, and he definitely got very emotional when Chris brought up the fact that, you know, this is his moment. And you could tell that he has worked for this. You could tell that this is something he's wanted. He definitely shed a few tears and emotionally just pouring emotions out and just letting us know that he doesn't want to let us down. And honestly, I don't think you're going to, Nick. I don't think you're going to. Now, as far as what the result might be, because in my heart, I am rooting for Nick Aldis, but in my head, if I'm trying to think like WWE and TKO, I just can't help but wonder or feel, honey pot prediction. Please don't kill me. This isn't saying I'm not saying that I want this to happen, but I'm just saying with what we've seen over time, we've seen what we've seen TKO and WWE do. I have a very strong feeling that this is something that it's definitely going to be a big match. It's definitely going to be that big fight feel, but I feel like the result is not going to make people happy. I feel like there's going to be some very disappointing people. I think that it can also lead to something more between Gunther and Nick. You know, who's to say that they'll be done after just one match? You know, so I think personally that Gunther will still find a way to win. And he will piss everyone off and continue that career killer stuff and call it a day. And I feel like he'll be at a point where he will tackle some bragging rights to be like, I got rid of the GM and I turned the GM full, you know, into a full-time job. Like I turned him into a full-time job after he came out of retirement just for once. Like insinuating that it won't happen again, but I think it will. I feel like there's a lot in the cards for Nick Aldis. He still has a lot of gas in the tank. I still feel like he is deserving of having some of being able to provide us some more moments in WWE. And you know, he's been a great GM, but showing after his showing tonight, I can't wait to see him in that ring fully and people taking it in. It's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure you guys look out for some watch-alongs happening this weekend, especially here on Women's Wrestling Talk, guys, because we're going to be busy. It's going to be a busy weekend. You know what, Jeffrey? That's not far-fetched. Don't let the wife get involved. Oh, Cindy. I don't know. I'm still torn because I love my Lash. I do love my Lash Legend. I don't know. I get it. Giulia does need a good win under her belt. She needs it badly. So I don't know. I'm a little torn on that match, and we'll see by the end of the night. These two are becoming my two favorite besties now at this point. I'm just Chelsea and Tiffy is the duo I never really knew I needed. But I need these girls to watch out because there's a certain Blake Monroe running around attacking women from behind and also introducing herself in unexpected ways. So, and I think, yeah, and Chelsea and Tiff, they look adorable, but here we go. The storm is here. We got some baddies in the building. Ugh. Baddies. Ugh. Can't take it. Come on. Not for nothing. This trio was so necessary. And they're doing fantastic. So shout out to Michin and BFAB. Going to be getting in that work. Chelsea and Tiffy doing double duty. Jade looks bomb. When doesn't she look? You know, her outfits. Ugh. Have you seen her socials? Like, the woman does not miss with any looks. All right, ladies, here we go. Looks like Tiffy's going to get the action started with BFAB. Here we go. Bell has rung. Ref Bay is in the ring. Let's go, ladies. Kicking it off. First match of the night, y'all. Who do you got? Let me know in the chat. All of these women are so pretty. They're all so pretty. I can't take it. And BFAB's in-ring momentum has gotten so much better. Oh, let's go. Oh, wow. What are we doing, Tiff? Tiff and Chelsea dressing alike and doing the ring around the Rosie stuff is freaking hysterical to me. Not for nothing. We might have a new tag team on our hands. If this U.S. title comes off Tiffy, I wouldn't be mad at Chelsea and Tiffy being tagged. Pledge your allegiance. Yes. Thank you. And not for nothing. It would be a cool thing to add for the journey of Chelsea Green. I mean, I'm waiting for the crowning. I don't know when it's going to happen, but that girl had recently signed a new 5-year contract, at least from earlier this year that I remember. So they're invested in Chelsea. So let's see what happens. Jeff says the baddies. Boza says Tiffany and Chelsea. Who you guys got? Let me know in the chat. I kind of like this for them. You got the baddies. If you have Tiffany and Chelsea becoming a thing, then you got Fatal Influence. Who else do we got? I don't know how far we're going to continue to go with Alexa and Charlotte, but then we also have the Bougie Bullies, Nia and Lash Legend. Like, I'm not sure exactly what the state of the women's tag division is because we've only been seeing a couple of tag teams every couple of weeks or every week or so. So it's hard to determine now where it's going to go, but we'll see after this weekend because usually with SummerSlam, it's always a transitional thing, right? It's more so about that shift and going to what's going to lead us to the end of the year, which is then going to lead us to the beginning of the year, and so on, and so on, and so on. And the machine just continues and the wheel continues to turn. So Team Bella, exactly, Boza. Tell Bella. Then you have Judgment Day, but I don't know. Not when you got gold on Big Mommy, man. Yeah, IC title on Big Mommy, man. I'm loving that for her. I love that for her. And I kind of think she's earned the solo dolo thing. For sure. Oh, boy. Oh God, is it really Shark Week already?
Yes.
Shark Week is exhausting. But guys, also please make sure you are liking and sharing this video as well. Let people know they're late to the party. And we're back to the action. B-Fab, Michin versus Tiffany and Chelsea Green. Don't you miss the days of Samantha Irvin doing her intro? God, I miss that. That was probably one of the best intros she could do. Oh. Okay, a little troublesome trying to reach for the tag here. B-Fab with a cheap shot to Tiffy. Chelsea is fighting her way through this. I'm just hoping that we can go this week without having to give Chelsea another without having to give Chelsea into Jade's finisher. Like, you know. Without getting jaded. That's what I should have said. Oh, nasty, Tiff. These girls are working tonight. And they got to do all this work tomorrow night? Sheesh. Oh, big Tiffy with a swanton there. That was clean. Definitely expect shenanigans in this. For sure, Papa Honey. Definitely. No, I'm just resetting it basically. Just fixing my Bluetooth, y'all. Hold on one second. Oh, Chelsea Green is fighting. Oh, we got a tag. Michin for the tag. B-Fab back in. Oh, what is this? Interesting tag teamwork there by the baddies. Was that was a what? I mean, I did say I didn't want to get Chelsea jaded, but damn. They got my girl. Wow, baddies. And actually without shenanigans. Huh. Uh-oh. The Queen's music is playing. You know what, Charlotte? You better come through with your bubble jacket and your MC Hammer pants. Listen, Charlotte, this era of Charlotte has become such a fashion maven, and honestly, it looks like Charlotte is not here to play. Because remember, Alexa Bliss is still out, and she's still pissed about these women taking out her friend and her bestie. So, come on now, Chelsea, Tiffy. Oh, we're finally doing it, guys. Are we gonna kick it off? Because this is the face-off we've been waiting for a while now. Ooh, Charlotte, this look. Girl, woo, look at these women. They're so voluptuous and gorgeous and dressed down to the nines. Charlotte, I'm here for this cut off the pants, girl. I need to know where you got those. Yep. On site. And Jade's in heels, mind y'all. Clear heels. Look at these feminine, feline athletes, these alpha women. Love it. Yes. I just love it. Women's wrestling. Ooh, a little dust off the shoulders. I don't sweat you. Wow, the queen making a big statement here. I'm loving this. All right. To be continued. There goes Fraxium and Dragon Lee. Along with Dirty Dom and JD McDonough. JD McDonough Farquaad. If you know, you know. And no, please don't say you know the Muffin Man. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know y'all are thinking about it. I know y'all. I'm not too, especially you. I know you're thinking about it. Don't think about it. Yeah, well, Dom has a lot on his plate because he's going to be dealing with a human monies on a pole match against Danhausen. Looking forward to that. I don't know what Dirty Dom is going to do. I don't know. The magic of Danhausen is really real, or curse magic, whatever you want to call it. I know you was going to do it. I know you were going to do it because we're right here, sis. We're right here. I know you. Cindy said WCW as match. That's funny. Big Tonga and Tamatanga talking about Solo. Talking about how hard it is to walk away from running your own. And it takes the testicular fortitude that it takes to move on. Yes, testicular fortitude. Oh! Come on, legend! How cool! Look at this shit! He said, remember who you are. You're my sons, and go whip that ass. Is this permanent? I need to know if this is a thing. Is this a thing? Like, are we gonna see more of Haku and him arriving with the Stop it. Oh my gosh. That's exciting. We got an elder. That one of the elders was here. Holy shite. All right, well, that was a lot to process. I literally got, who said it? I got goosebumps too. I can't believe that. Papa Honey, you and I are right here. Same wavelength. Wow. Haku, if you guys know, Haku is an absolute legend. Like, is he? Wait, he is in the Hall of Fame, isn't he? Oh my God, we got Cheesehead Truth. No. Why don't I see you like rocking, like, you know, twirling the yellow towel in Pittsburgh or something? Come on, guys. Oh, wow. You know what? Haku is not inducted into the Hall of Fame, which is shocking to me. But he should be. Heck, he's an elder. He's an elder of the bloodline family. Regardless. That doesn't change a thing. Does this mean we're going to see more elders? Because there's only, what, 3 more of them? Could perhaps there be the one big one who we loved when he was a little too cool for school? Every time he put on the shades and started dancing, and every now and then give your favorite wrestler a stink face. Are we going to see Can we see it? I don't know. I need to make some calls and talk to some friends because I need to know what's going on with this bloodline story. Now that you're involving the elders, shit's about to get more serious. Haku, Rikishi, and Dwayne. Dwayne's an elder. Alpha and Sika, rest in peace. They're no longer with us. I'm trying to think of more. I mean, there's Samu, I would think. I don't know. Man, that's crazy that Haku is not. I am baffled that Haku is not a Hall of Famer. Very, very impactful figure in WWE history. I mean, he actually appeared at the Hall of Fame to induct Demolition. So I don't know, but man, if you talk about career highlights and from all aspects, it's like WWF at the time, WWF, WCW, literally the family legacy. This you know, this bloodline that we speak of that we have been wanting as part of our wrestling story for a long time. It's technically been a secret wrestling story for a long time, for about 50 years or so. But man, not for nothing, not Haku resurfacing in a month that he debuted, or around the time where he debuted years ago. Because he debuted in 85 on August 20th. So a lot of us were probably not around for that. That I will say. And he did wrestle as a baby face. He became King Tonga. Like he had he wore so many hats. Part of the Islanders and everything. Like, come on, man. Like, give Haku that Hall of Fame ring, man. Why has that not happened yet? Rikishi's definitely Hall of Famer. I got that. Yep, Ming in WCW. Man, listen. Well, I know. I didn't say all of us weren't around for that, Papa Honey. I know you were around for that. I'm saying a lot of us, the others in the chat. Man, I liked seeing that. That's what we need from Quiche. That's what we need from Rikishi, honestly, because Jimmy and Jay, I don't know what's happening here. Don't know. Might have to. Yeah, run it back. Wow, that was cool to see. Haku on my screen on a Friday night, the weekend of SummerSlam. That's cool. I felt like a kid again. You know who he actually looked like there? Y'all want to laugh? Don't laugh. You want to laugh? Y'all want to laugh? You know who he looked like when he showed up? He looked like all I gotta say, hopefully this is all I have to say, and maybe y'all get it. If you guys do get it, say, well, obviously just say I get it in the chat. But Three Ninjas, the first one. Three Ninjas, the first one. The very end, when they got their when they got their grandpa fighting with them and stuff, and their grandpa was getting beat up by Snyder, and then grandpa and Snyder are fighting, and then you had the boys battling that big boss bodyguard that they had. He looked just like Haku. That's what he looked like there. See, he knew it. Papa knew it. Papa Honey knew it. Like, tell me I'm wrong. I'm not too. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me he didn't look like that. Where he said, "Light up the eyes, boys. Light up the eyes." That one. Oh, I remember Haku with the fro. I definitely remember Haku with the fro. I only remember that because of Papa Honey. What? Greg, you've never seen Three Ninjas, my friend? Oh, my friend, you are missing out. That's a millennial classic. Not even. This is pre-millennial, actually. It's earlier, like early 90s. You should watch it. You should definitely watch it. Three Ninjas. Part 1, 2, and 3 wasn't bad. If you want to dabble with 4, it's okay. And I understand why you do, because it has Hulk Hogan in it, and it's called High Noon at Mega Mountain. But yeah. the first three ninjas are the ones that all are the only ones that matters. But yeah. And here we go, title for title. This is very interesting. And you know what? I'm loving this. I love that AAA is getting a lot of TV time as well on WWE's main roster, because it allows some flexibility, some freshness. And often we don't really see the War Raiders much because they're in AAA. So, but this is title for title, so this is a rare occasion. Three Ninjas kick back. I believe that is, hold on, I don't know which part that is. Kickback was the second part. You need to just watch Three Ninjas, the one from 1992. That one. There's a character in there towards the end of the movie that looks like Haku. The way Haku looked tonight. That's exactly what. But oh my God, Greg, you got to go check it out, man. That's such a good film. It's one of my favorite films. Come on, everybody, all together. Rocky loves Emily. Rocky loves Emily. If you know, you know, man. It was fun times. Fun times. I watch it all in order, Greg. You won't be disappointed. Oh, Cindy, you'll stop it. You stop it. Oh my goodness. They're just throwing each other at people. My God. Ivar, I don't want to judge, but the hair is killing me. It's Viking hair, though. It's Viking style, so I get it. But my goodness, it's unique. It's unique. It's not my personal choice if I were to have a hairdo, but yeah. Yes, I did. I will proudly admit that. Papa Honey remembers. Once upon a baby Honey and her two sister siblings had crushes on all the three ninjas, and we each claimed our own. Obviously, going from oldest, middle, youngest. I'm in the middle of the sisters, so my oldest sister, and she did love Rocky. Colt is the man. Period. He's the best one. Don't want to hear it. Don't argue with me. And Tum Tum, and that was my little sister's favorite. So yeah. And you know what? I want those masks. I want to get those masks. I want the Three Ninjas mask so I can open my drawer and just see them there. Like in the movie when they get there. Oh man, Greg, watch the movie. Watch it. I don't want to ruin it for you, but I don't want to ruin it for you. I'm not too. I know you know what I'm talking about. You got to find you a place where you can find the first one, man. I mean, Kickback, you're not really missing much. I mean, it's not like you have to watch them in order to know what's going on. It's just better too, because you see the evolution of the boys. I think when we get to part 3, Rocky's a different character though, which was interesting. But the grandpa was the same the whole time. Colt and Tum Tum were the same going up until High Noon Mega Mountain. When we got to High Noon Mega Mountain, the only person who was still around, I believe, was Tum Tum and the parents of the boys. So I don't know. And the grandpa. And Hulk Hogan was in that one too. Watch it. Oh, Benjamin, you need to watch that movie too. It was great. What a good time. You're right. You're right, Cindy. Let Ivar be Ivar, and I'm gonna stop judging. I'm just stop judging. I'm gonna stop judging. But it's just how can you not look at it? You know, it's like the mole in Austin Powers 3. You can't ignore it. You know, hair, mole. You know, yeah. Snip. I want to cut it up and chop it off and make me some guacamole. Boza, you are not lying. Listen to this chat. Boza says, Three Ninjas Kickback is the best example of farting sound effects have come a long way in since 1994. Hilarious. And we're back from commercial. Damian Priest and Ivar going to the top rope. Are we trying to go for a suplex or hurricanrana? Oh my God, we really are. Whoa! Biggest hurricanrana I've ever seen in my life. Holy cow. Yeah, ref. Little Nate, you got to get that thing out the way. I don't know what that is in the ring, but somebody's gear fell off. And you know what? I think this is also cool because it's a crossover to help Damian Priest because oh, wow. What? No way it's over. Oh, okay, Truth. I was about to say. Near fall there. Almost got the pin on Damian Priest, but R-Truth broke it. It's really good for Priest because this is also a helping to slowly transition him to AAA because I know that they're starting to book him as a solo act over there. And I think they should. I think they should count. Hey, yo! Little Nate just catching strays out here. Both teams have pushed him, but you disqualify Priest? Little Nate just Charles Robinson just put put out the signal to ring the bell. So this is a DQ. Bell is wrong, and these guys are still fighting. They don't give a damn what the ref is saying. There goes the titles knocked over. This is chaotic, and I'm here for it. Yeah, there we go. Weapons. Do it. See, when I see chaos, I'm like the Elmo gif with the fire. Let it burn. You know? Oh, nasty chop by Priest. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see the last of this clearly because they won't stop fighting. And like you said, Boza, if no sets of titles change hands, this is definitely not over. Honestly, I didn't see the point of it changing hands. I wasn't sure what the reasoning would be. Like, and when the Raiders had the tag titles on the main roster, they weren't you didn't really see them anyway. They were backstage a lot. Air Truth. Very good, Papa Honey. Very good. Yeah, they got beef. Apparently, they got beef. They got big backs. No bread. No water. Just meat. Like, they're just wrecking. Oh! And this makes sense. We just saw the vignette before we went into this match about the Gorillas of Destiny or the MFTs getting told by their elder, you need to step it up and remind people who you are. And it looks like they are doing just that. And now we know the reason why the titles did not change hands. MFTs are going to be making their ways around maybe to AAA. Oh, the fact that they're just dropping the War Raiders like this out of nowhere is like and Priest too. Uh-oh. Is it me or do we sense undisputed champions? Is it me or do we sense that? Oh, he's there! How could Yes! Come on, Legend. You better show up on my camera. I'm excited. I love seeing the legends here, man. Oh my God. This is a more not controlled, but this is a more structured, this is a more structured, how do you say, Islanders, Wild Samoans, because with that staff, it's reminding me of like Captain Lou Albano days. I'm loving it. Looking like a true elder, looking like a legend. How cool, man. Look at this guy. That makes me smile. I love. See, I love it's a family business. It's a family affair. I love it. The elders have entered the chat. Literally, Cindy, isn't that insane? Over 50 years, WWE has been around, and Haku has now had a WWE career spanning 41 years out of those over 50. Like, that's bananas. That is, keep them around. It makes them look, and it makes the MFTs look stronger. You're taking them more seriously. You could still take them seriously when they were with Solo, but not like this. Those are his sons. Okay? Those are his boys. So he's not going to be playing around with them. Ah! Pepsi Man. Hi, Phil. Got the clean shave. I see you. There is no reconciling this friendship. We're not friends once that bell rings. Mr. Fuji with the cane. Yep. Very Mr. Fuji. It reminds me of the era we grew up when whoa, look at here. Mr. Whoop That is talking to the champ. One way or another, sooner or later. Ooh, he's already putting his mark on his name. Oh my God. See, you can see the shifts happening, y'all. This is the kind of go home show we needed for tonight so we could understand what could possibly be going down after this weekend. Oh, CM Punk used to whoop that trick using his own words against him. Yeah, Trick Willie. Love it. One of our favorite parts of the night, y'all. God, is it already an hour? It's already 9 o'clock. What is happening? Why does this happen? See, I'm gonna have to have a talk with WWE because you frequently want to go back to 3 hours when we get to December till about July, right? Or June, July, whenever it was. And then you want to bring us back to 2 hours. And then you're probably going to want to bring us back to 3 hours feels like forever. 2 hours is like good, but it's like, damn, we're already over. Can we at least get like the Netflix treatment where it's like 2.5? Can we meet like in a happy medium somewhere as Councilman says? A councilman says happy medium. We need a happy medium, where we can have segments, not a lot of segments, but also wrestling and stuff we like. Like, can we do that? Raw is like 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours is a good spot for SmackDown, but I understand if they can't pay for the extra half hour. I get it. There's other shows and other things going on after that on USA. What's after USA SmackDown? Was it everything on the menu or is that Monday? I don't even know. If it's like a rerun of something, then it's like, what's the point? You might as well just have another half hour. I can handle 2.5. I can handle 2.5 SmackDown just fine. 3 hours just seems a little extra long. Because even watching Raw, it's like, damn, it's over already. That's how I feel anyway. It's like there's no middle ground. It's either all or nothing. Because I want it all or nothing at all. I'm only doing that because I'm bugging my bestie who's sitting here with me and my puppy. If you guys want, you can say hi, bestie, in the chat. Say hi to bestie. She said, hey. Some Goyle time. I think most creators complain at 2.5, 3 hours. Yeah, 2.5 is good for me. I mean, you don't hear me complaining. Listen. Content creators need to stop complaining because I don't hear Courtney complaining. That's all I gotta say about my WWT sis. Okay, I don't hear Courtney complaining. This girl doing 5-8 hour watch-alongs with AEW and also doing TNA watch-alongs while doing WWT. We're not gonna complain about how many hours one show is. Okay, that's what we're not gonna do. But I would like SmackDown maybe just to be a little longer because I just feel like time is flying when I talk with you guys and when we go through it and But like I said, time flies when you have fun. Courtney literally is doing Cindy, like literally. PR princess means business, and I fuck with it. I want to be like her when I grow up. I really do. Shout outs to my WWT sis. I'm sure she will be hanging around, and you guys will be catching her somewhere over this weekend with all the shenanigans that'll be going down. So make sure you guys stay tuned and check out all the stuff she's got going on. She's doing a lot of good PR work. She was in TNA. She was also at where else was she? She was in a few events, also a few recent events, and got a bunch of really great content and interviews coming out. So please make sure you guys support the PR princess. I understand complaining about AEW pay-per-views, which is valid. But, and Will and I talked about this many times, like, just, work on the timing. And it's got to be hard, especially if especially if you're going to the event, it's all those matches. And say if you got to do media scrum afterwards, like you're literally not leaving the stadium till like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Like that's wild. And that's practically half a day. Ooh. Oh my God. Look at this, y'all. Look at these highlights. I'm cheesy. Oh. Look at him. AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, Rob Van Dam, Kurt Angle, Cody Rhodes, just to name a freaking few. This man has beaten most of the people that he is general managing or was. Damn it. I am loving this for Nick so much. And all of this is breaking my heart at the same time because it's like TKO WWE. I know what you're going to do and I know what you're doing. But right here, this is where I think this is where the emotional part of the wrestling story is going to be told with that match. It's going to be so good. Boo! Boo! Micah Parsons! Boo! Boo this man! No disrespect to anybody from Green Bay, but I'm not a fan of the Packers. I don't do green and yellow. I do black and yellow. Oh, wow. He's actually there. Holy shit. Oh, the babies. With the babies. Parenting done right. I'm not mad at it. You might be from another team, but you're a wrestling fan. All right. You're cool. You're okay. But you're still a former Cowboy. I said it. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Whoop that. I need my shades on too. Yep. Whoop that. Oh, yeah. I like it. Oh, yeah, man. Woo! Trick Willie. If you look up aura in the dictionary, it's probably a picture of him next to it. Probably. There's quite a few superstars that have aura, but this man organically has the aura. It's sometimes, and he has that certain aura that kind of like takes time to build or takes years to build. He's got it right in a handful of years, maybe less. Whoop that. Very, very interesting work from last week, man. Baron Corbin showing up was definitely not on my bingo card for this year. Back to the main roster, as reestablishing himself as the Nomad, not the Lone Wolf, but the Nomad. And he looks fantastic. You bald-headed bum. That's right. Bum-ass Corbin. from good old Pat McAfee. One-on-one, these two will be going at it. Hey, listen, Jeffrey, I don't claim to be a singer, rapper, vocalist of any kind. Okay? I'm going to be off key. The only time I'm not off key is if I'm singing with the song and I'm doing karaoke. Oh, yeah, man. Somebody's got their sign upside down. Fix it. The U.S. champion has now arrived. And that is Boza. Boza, that is a bogus statement. People do not only like Trick because of the chant. I think you might have to go back to watching NXT. The only reason why Trick even came up with this aura is because he had Carmelo Hayes as well. Like, remember, like, how do you go from, like, think about it, Boza. How do you go from being the sidekick to then all of a sudden being the hottest thing and even hotter than the person you came up with? Carmelo Hayes, like, what are we doing? That's crazy. How could you say this man doesn't have aura? The song, the look. He's gotten so much better on the mic since before he arrived. Okay, everybody, you know what? I love this. Everybody wants to scrap. We didn't even go to commercial, y'all. After this segment, we will go to commercial, though, because we usually do in the middle of the show. New theme song. Already from the sound of the song, I really can't play it too loud, but I already want to download it. I will say that. You know what, WWE, you know what you need to do? Hurry up and put Chad Gable's theme song on Apple Music or all streaming platforms, please. I want it. I bet you did, Baron. It looks like you have learned those lessons, and you look great. You look healthy. This man, listen, y'all, this is the same man that put dog food on my tribal chief. This was the same man that they made a general manager. This is the same man that they made Happy Corbin and Bum Mess Corbin and all of this stuff. Corporate Corbin, all of that. Lone Wolf Corbin was my personal favorite with hair. With the long hair. That's a fact, Greg. And I like that you said WWF. That's what I said, Cindy. That's literally what I said when they started this segment. That Baron Corbin in 2026 in WWE again was not in the cards for me. Wait, right here, right now. Right here, right now. But y'all not even dressed. Y'all still got dress shoes on. He's got the lemon pepper steppers on. He needs his work boots. Not for nothing. If you look at Trick Williams and Baron Corbin when they were both in NXT and then look at them now, it's night and day for both of them. Oh, dumb rookie. Dumb rookie. He did not go there.
Now, I want you to look me dead in the eyes, right? I want you to understand something. On Sunday, I'm taking that title, and there's legitimately nothing in this world you can do about it.
Okay. You see, I'm taking that title. There's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. Corbin. Whoop that trick. Wait, go on beat. Do it on beat. Wisconsin, get it together. Get the rhythm in. Whoop that trick. Okay. I was going to say they lost it for a second. Listen, man, this would be cool for Baron Corbin. It would be his second time. As Boza said here, it would be his second WWE United States Championship. Because honestly, we know what Trick is destined for. We know what Trick is destined for. They already got him face to face with CM Punk backstage before SummerSlam. We know where we're going with Trick. Not right now. I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow. I'm not going to say it's going to happen next week, but I'm just saying, let them cook. Ah, yes. Act 3. Oh, boy. The Beast and the Ruler. This match I'm definitely looking forward to. Definitely looking forward to. I mean, the minute it happened at Mania, man, I was just like, you got to be kidding me. Like, I can't believe we're here. I can't believe this is what we're doing. And not for nothing, this is exactly what I had in my eyes from the first time I saw Obafemi appear in NXT for the breakout tournament. Even Pachu said it. Like, me and Pachu were like, him, that guy, him. He's got it. He's got all of that. Then when you found out more about him, then Sean got his music right. He's got the strut, everybody chanting his name during his entrance, and then also finding out he's eloquent speaker on the mic, and he kicks ass, and he's never done this before. Who's telling this man anything? Like Trick, yes, Trick, Boza, I understand what you mean now because I get it. But I think I understand what your perspective of aura is. I think Trick does have aura, but if you're talking about King Oba aura or Oba Femi aura period, that's obviously a little bit of another level of aura. But Trick is on that wave too. So, but Oba Femi has made no mistakes, and the way they've booked him has been very careful. So shout outs to Sean for that. Because I'm sure he sent him up and he was like, don't this up. Not to Oba, to Creative and Trips and them. Like, don't. We keep him protected. We keep him safe. And now, like, why do we care about this streak? Do we really care about this Hell in the Cell streak? Does it really matter? Does it really matter? Will you guys tell me in the chat? Does the streak play a factor in any of this to you guys? I personally don't believe it does. And this segment was not the best segment for me. Like, you can't call somebody a bitch on a mic after you lock them in a cage and leave yourself outside. Who's the bitch? Just saying. That just in my world, from where I've grown up, that is the bitch move, you know. But you're calling Oba like the nerve of you, Brock, the nerve. But night one looking crazy for tomorrow. 6-man tag, 6-woman tag, women's world championship, Gunther and Nick Aldis, Hell in the Cell, and the undisputed championship. Looking good. Looking all right. 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. And here we go. And did I say Dragon Lee before? I am so sorry. That was Ray Phoenix that was with Braxian before. Wow. Oh no. Oh no, it wasn't. That was Dragon Lee. This is Ray Phoenix. I got the masks all messed up badly. Clearly. Oh no, he does have he does have Triple A Championship. Oh no, that was Dragon Lee. Okay, Phoenix, Ray Phoenix. What? See, damn it. You know what this means, right? This means we need to take a break. So as soon as the commercial hits here, we're gonna take a quick break, y'all, and we're gonna refresh our snack bowls, refresh our beverages, replenish ourselves, get up and stretch your legs a little bit. You know, sitting straight for an hour can be a bit much on the tush. So I understand that. But we got Triple A Cruiserweight Championship action, which is awesome. The title is on the line. Ray Phoenix versus JD McDonough coming up next. But in the meantime, you guys can enjoy this message from Boss Lady's latest endeavor, Women's Wrestling Archive. Make sure you guys check it out.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches 2026, and it's going to pave the way for all women's wrestling.
Because if we don't document it, a man might think he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate 1, 5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
from our break. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you've been living under a rock. No, I'm kidding. If you're just joining us, you are tuning in to Honey Night SmackDown, of course, part of Women's Wrestling Talk. Check out the Women's Wrestling Archive. Donate, and you will be helping us preserve generations of women's wrestling from the past, present, future. More to come, whether it's $1, $5, $10, $20, $100. I went straight to 100. I skipped the 50. But we are having a fun Honey Night SmackDown, and SmackDown's coming to us live from Green Bay, Wisconsin. We already seen so much transpiring and already happening, and now we have Triple A. We have a Triple A collaboration with SmackDown, and there's the cruiserweight title on the line with the defending champ Rey Fenix and JD McDonough. Did JD come out with Dom? Oh yeah, Dom's there for sure. 30 Dom is in there. Scumbag in the building. Hope everybody had a wonderful break. Got to stretch their legs, and let's get to the second half of this show. We've already seen so much going on. We've seen a vignette for Nick Aldis. We've seen Nick Aldis come out and throwing hands with Gunther. We've seen Sami Zayn and Finn Balor going at it. Oh, this match is going to be fun. Look at this. Ouch, that was a huge chop. Ooh, what was that, Ray? Come on. Oh, these two are about to give us a banger for no reason right here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I am loving this. What were you doing, Dom? Dom, I can't. I feel like this match is going to be a lot of back and forth. Of course, the scumbag being the scumbag. Shenanigans already. But yeah, we've seen that. We've seen Baron Corbin and Trick Williams. We've seen women's tag team action with the baddies, Chelsea Green and Tiffy Time, which they lost, by the way, which I'm not happy about, but it's okay. We will see where that goes. We also saw a face-off with Charlotte Flair and Jade Cargill, which was fun. We have Haku managing his sons, the MFTs, or Gorillas of Destiny, whichever you prefer to call them. Yes, and we are back now with cruiserweight action for AAA with the champ Rey Fenix and, as Jeffrey says here, Lord Farquaad. JD Farquaad. Who do you guys have in this match? I want to know. Who we got? Rey Fenix or JD McDonough? Oh, yeah, that's right. If Dom is already showing his shenanigan colors, that means Danhausen can't be too far away, right? And I want to know what he's still working on in that lab, because there's still somebody laying on that table, and we haven't seen Danhausen all night, which is fine with me. No offense. I'm not trying to be offensive, but I could use a break. I could wait to see you tomorrow or night 2. Maybe other people can't, and I understand why, but still. And WWE, y'all really should have made that segment with Danhausen and Joe Henry. That should have been a music video. It should have been. That should have been like some funny ass muscle man dance type shit. That's what I thought. At least I think so. Like, imagine how well that production would have been. Aaron, what's up, buddy? Who do we got winning? Rey Fenix or JD Farquaad? You can't forget about the lab, Jeffrey. You can't forget. Hello, that's the same lab that has completely trapped Kit Wilson and Miz in their situation. Lord knows what's going on with them. Are they still electrocuted? Are they still cursed? Where the hell have they been? Don't know. No idea. No clue. Danhauser's just cursing people and battling people for human monies on a pole. That's it. And I heard and saw that he has his own ice cream truck for SummerSlam. Can we confirm this? Can someone confirm this? Because I did see a picture of something. I just didn't know if it was AI or anything. I see you, Cynthia, with the manifestation. I see you. Ooh, what potato chips you got? What potato chips you got, Jeff? I saw you said you got potato chips. Jeffrey enjoying it. A banana muffin. Yummy. Sounds good. I have some crackers here. My favorite crackers. These are some garlic and chive crackers I like to get from Aldis. Don't know if you guys have Aldis near you guys, but yeah. These are my favorite and the best crackers. Do you guys know the Wise green bag chips, the onion and garlic chips? That's exactly what these taste like, but it's a cracker instead. So it's a little crispier, a little thicker, a little more breading, but it's not like it has the same flavor and it's so good. So good. If you guys like onion and garlic and if that's your thing. JD McDonough looking like he's taking control in this match. Ray Phoenix is in a lot of trouble. Oh, just classic Lay's? Love them. Classic Lay's, but I do one better. I like classic Lay's, but I love the wavy ones. Or Ruffles, and they got to be salty chips. I love salty chips. These, yeah. These taste just like they're called pita crackers. And they have a garlic and chive. So good. They literally taste just like onion and garlic chips, but crackers. You should try them, Dad. They're really good. They're good if you have like tuna or if you eat like, if you put like a corn dip or something like that. They're good for anything like that. Put a little feta cheese. A little prosciutto. Prosciutto and mutts. Cheddar Ruffles. I don't know why. I've never been the cheddar girl. Never been the cheddar girl. Only nacho cheese. Doritos. That's it. Classic. Hated cheddar popcorn. Not a fan. Don't like salt and vinegar chips. That's more Patchu's thing. And obviously Bestie's thing, according to that gasp she just made when I said that. Salt and vinegar. Is that what you just said? Kettle cooked chips and Cheetos. That's good. Kettle cooked chips are healthy. What? Jeffrey, I'm a classic girl. I like classics. I can't do that cheddar. The only cheddar I do is you know what I mean? That honey money. Oh man, what's going on? Look at this headbutt. Oh wow, crazy Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix is wild. Let's go. Picking up the momentum once again. Oh, Spanish fly mid-air. Look at these two putting on a banger. Low-key banger. I would have said the women's match, the tag team women's match was a banger, but it was too fast. And Chelsea got pinned. And I didn't like that. It makes me sad. I've been out of my comfort zone before. I've tried all of those chips before, and I've tried them later on in life. Still don't like them. I don't even like the smell. I just like classics. Give me classics. Give me Wise onion and garlic chips. Give me Wise honey barbecue chips. Those are the only types of honey barbecue chips I'll have. Love those. I loved any kettle cooked chips, like plain kettle cooked chips. Love Lay's. Love Doritos. I don't mind Cool Ranch. I don't mind spicy hot. Don't do Cheetos. I'd rather do puffed cheese doodles. Classic 90s girl. Keep it real. Keep it simple. Not classic M&Ms, but peanuts. Oh, Dom just got kicked out. You're out. You got caught. This is what happens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like he's going to back up into something that's not going to be in his favor? Oh, there it is. Welcome to Danhausen world. You're about to see who he is right now. My bestie's never seen this man. There he is. Danhausen. You are... Oh! He punched him before you could curse him. Oh my God, it's the mini Hausens. It's the mini Hausens. Oh my goodness. Yo, how is Dom? Like, if I'm Dom, I'm cracking up right now. Like, I'm laughing my ass off. It's just funny. I would be like thinking in my head, like, oh my God, this is my life and I get to do what I love. And this is funny. Oh my God. And all these little people are attacking me. They're all mini Hausens. Like, it's freaking funny. Oh man, Ray Phoenix looking to capitalize here. JD's all alone. Oh, here we go. Oh, that move is so disgusting. Mexican Destroyer, pin, win, Ray Phoenix. Great job. Great defense. Congratulations to Ray Phoenix. You know what? If Danhausen, Cindy, you got quote me on this right now first, guys, because Cindy, you said mini Hausen's finna cost Liv. Imagine if Danhausen finds a bunch of mini women Hausens. Forget it, bro. Forget it. I will crack up. But I'll be mad that they do. Like, I'll be like I'm just like, oh, why are we wasting a championship match on more Danhausen stuff? But I guess it's not a waste. But Liv is still cursed, so I don't know what's going on. Ooh, who's to say that thing in the lab in Danhausen's lab isn't a woman under there? Huh. All right. I'll shut up. I'll wait. But y'all heard what I said, though. Y'all heard what I said. Many women Hausens, freaking hysterical. Oh my God, no. We don't want to revisit this. So wait a minute. You're telling me that the interim, the match for the interim slot is the main event? We have a women's main event on Friday? Woo! Oh my Lord, it's a miracle. Queen Io. Cindy, you need to be stopped. Queen Io Hausen is hilarious work. Hilarious. Why they I don't want to waste time recapping Raw. We saw what happened. If you didn't see it, watch it back. Thank goodness we have a women's main event, y'all. And it is Giulia and Lash Legend. Who do you got? Except Cindy. Cindy, I know who you got. Cindy damn near about to keel over and cry her eyes out. Giulia is in the main event. I love Lash. I still don't know who to pick, but I want to know who you guys pick. I have a feeling I know what will happen, but I don't want to go there. I really love Lash Legend, man. I really do love Lash. Gas Mask says Giulia. Boza says Lash. Amanatu says Lash. Jeffrey said, who I got? Yes. At the end of the day, we all win, right? We all win. Giulia's in the main event. Lash is in the main event. Both of them are in a potential spot to go into the women's title picture. Why not? Why not? Or excuse me, women's US title picture. And it would be what? Giulia's third? Cindy, can you confirm that? Third, second, third one? Shenanigans for sure. Shenanigans for sure. I feel like Nia could be involved as well. It's funny you say that, Boza, because I can't help but wonder and feel that maybe what if there's a situation, because Councilman has been making an argument for the last couple of weeks that 5 women in a ladder match doesn't seem right. You guys let me know how if what you think of that in the chat, but I kind of would have to agree because I'm used to seeing 6 people in the ladders. Like we've had bangers with 6 women or 6 men ladder matches. I mean, need I say more? The classic ladder match from NXT, which I will never let go, and I'm talking about black and gold NXT. You know, women's money in the banks, like men's money in the banks, like all those matches usually have had 6 people in it, I think, for the most part. But I don't know. Either yeah, he thinks that WWE might add AJ Lee, add a 6th person, and then whoever also wins this. So I don't know. I don't know. You don't think it'd be the other way around, Cindy? You think Tiffy's going to cost Chelsea, not the other way around? Being that Chelsea has had that title before? Giulia is a 2-time United States Women's Champion, so that means if she wins this weekend, she can become 3. I don't know. Has there been a woman to do that yet? I don't think so. Dang, look at that wrestling. Look at the takeover, SummerSlam takeover, man. The wrestling store, wrestling world, WWE world, superstore. And here we go. Oh, that was a really cool transition production. Oh my God, look at those. Did you see those two? Look at them. They don't even look like that no more. These baby faces. Not for nothing. I don't care. Let me watch my words, because somebody out here has been to switch it up on me. But I don't care so much for the now of this rivalry. I care so much about like the growth of it and how far we've come with both of them. You know what I mean? Like both of these men had a hell of a journey and both technically arrived at the same time on their own accord, and they were part of a fantastic team called the Shield. Like, I think I just love the longevity of the story. This is a great feud. This is the kind of feud that we really needed to bring back. However, the buildup could have done a little bit more stuff. I don't know. It's not giving my way, like Will and I have been saying, it's not giving my way Rocky versus Austin. It's not giving Metallica Unforgiven 2 with Taker and Triple H in the end of an era match. Like, it's not, it's not Creed, My Sacrifice vignette. Like it's not feeling like that kind of build up, but it should be that. I love that line. I don't care. Roman said, check your own videos. You'll always be number 2. That shit, that took me out. That took me out. And then when he said, what are you going to go do? What you're going to go get injured again after you win? And the other part that he said that was my favorite was, you know, what's crazy is that you still need a Money in the Bank cash in just to get the title. Like, all valid points. Is he kind of an a-hole for saying it? Maybe, but who cares? That's my tribal chief. He's just telling the truth. That's all he's doing. I know Dion didn't like it, but we'll see the results of this, the fruits of this labor result this weekend. But God, look at these two. Look at them. The Shield thing, man. Ooh, good question, Jeffrey. What is my favorite Shield moment? Damn. My favorite Shield moment, actually, you know what? Wyatt's. Shield versus Wyatt's. Definitely Shield versus Wyatt's. As far as like, if you're talking about like a moment, I will say my favorite Shield moment. I mean, I'm not going to say it's like my favorite moment, but my most memorable Shield moment was, of course, when it came later. Like, obviously, aside from their arrival, I think, there she is, Big Mama, the legend herself, Miss Lash. Ooh, stunning. Looking happy and married against Giulia. Here we go. But it comes from my favorite Shield moment. Actually, like my most memorable moment is when Roman came out and announced that he had leukemia, and the boys came out. It was very emotional. Like that's probably one of my emotional memorable moments with the Shield, besides anything with Shield and Wyatt's. Like, it was Shield and Wyatt's was perfect. I wouldn't redo it. I wouldn't change a damn thing about it. And eventually, when Roman went on his own, Bray Wyatt gave him some good work, man. Bray Wyatt and Roman, that anyone but you Roman promo, like, Cindy said her favorite moment is when Roman stopped wearing those blue contacts. Listen, I didn't mind the wolf contacts for my own personal reasons. It was giving wolf, you know, alpha. Urgh. Oh, so, and thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you. Thank you for saying that. That was very kind. Who's hosting SummerSlam show this weekend? I think Boss Lady is. I don't know. As far as who else is going to be coming through, you never know. You just might have to stay tuned. So make sure you guys check your YouTube or your social media notifications, hit that bell, and make sure you get notified when we go live for our watch alongs this weekend or for our post show, what have you. I might, honestly, to be truthful, I might be doing a little bit of stream hopping because I got a lot of other people saying, are you gonna watch SummerSlam? You want to watch something? Or you want to come on and watch SummerSlam with us? I don't know if I'm gonna sit and watch the whole thing, but your Sweetest Uce is gonna make her rounds. If there's some excitement that happens or something different, we're looking like, you know, I'll be around. I'll be buzzing around. So just stay tuned. But definitely there will be a SummerSlam watch along. So make sure you guys check that out. Big Dog Roman, I don't know if he was my favorite, but I will say this. If you didn't love Roman at his big dog, you will never appreciate him as his OTC era. Okay? If you didn't appreciate Big Dog era, you're not going to appreciate OTC era the way you should. And a lot of people are forgetting exactly how much Roman has paid those dues. I understand. I know you're tired of seeing my tribal chief, but I'm not. That's all I got to say about that. Man, listen, I want a surprise on the SummerSlam show. I need a surprise. I need a return. I need a something. That's all I need. Right now, all I know is that tonight SmackDown has done what I had hoped it would do. I honestly didn't trust WWE that they would make this a good go-home show, being that Raw was a bit disastrous in my eyes, to my liking. But Yeah. Honey, I SmackDown, y'all. Yeah, if you didn't love Roman at his Leaki, you don't deserve him at his tribal chief. Okay, you had to be there for the dark ages. All right. Evolution versus Shield. That was pretty good. I feel like, honestly, oh, Giulia, I'm liking this bob. I'm liking the bob for you, girl. And she went back to the blue. That's why she dyed her hair blonde, because she was going back to colors. All right, Bell is wrong. Women's main event action. Interim WWE Women's Championship ladder match qualifier. Giulia versus Lash Legend, who will be the last woman standing to take that final spot. And right away, I could already see this is going to be a fun match, because what I love, especially with wrestling, oh my goodness, girl, she grated her head against the rope. That didn't go as well as I thought it would. But oh wow, what a whoa! Come on, you could tell Giulia wants this. What I was going to say was that what I'm really loving is that they're finally giving Ariva dirty knee already, and no, oh wow. What I'm really loving about all of this is that the momentum has shifted for Giulia, and now we can put her in a position where she can be taken seriously. And what I love about this matchup in particular is that mostly with matches like this, where you have a big, strong woman, and then you have an agile athlete like Giulia, who's a technician, and let's not get it twisted. Lash Legend is an athlete as well. She's also formerly played basketball and everything. So opposites attract in this situation for me. Giulia is hanging on for dear life, and she is giving it all she's got. Lash Legend breaking out, headbutt there. No sign of Nia Jax. Oh, look at this. Do you see that? What? I am gagged. Was that a freaking squash? Cindy'll breathe. Cindy'll breathe. Cindy'll calm down, mama. Please don't go crazy in the chat. Don't black out in the comments. Take a deep breath, Cindy'll get up, walk away, go get some air. Like this. It's 9:45. What else? Oh, CM Punk and Cody. What? I am. I mean, I'm not mad at it because I love Lash and she was my pick, but I didn't think it was going to happen like that. Huh. What's this? Was that Street Fighter music? Was that Street Fighter music? Oh, yeah. Because he grabbed the chain. Those are the Guile chains. Oh, Cindy'll, I'm so sorry. Cindy'll, I'm sorry, boo. I was not expecting that. Boza, be nice. I my bad, girl. Shit, that bro. What the hell? What I was just singing Giulia's praises and saying that her momentum has changed, and here we go. Wow. I don't know what to make of this. Ooh, that was ooh. Y'all see this commercial, this Insidious movie? That girl, she's a dentist and she's reaching in homeboy's mouth saying there's something stuck here. And then another set of teeth came from inside the mouth. Weird. I don't do Insidious. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, no thanks. Javon, I know. Javon, I know. I know, Javon. Javon, I know. I thought, listen. Jeffrey, stop. You're savage. How do we go from 60 whatever days to this shit? Like a squash match on Giulia? No shenanigans? No Kiana James, no Nia. I thought it was the main event. I thought we were finishing with this. I completely forgot about Cody and CM Punk. I thought we were, I don't know what the hell I thought. That was weird. You think they lost out on time and they had to cut the match? I can't. Well, I'm not mad at who won, but I was not expecting that match to be so short. I feel like the wind got knocked out of me. I will say that this has been a very entertaining night because it's there's some questions being answered, and then there's just when we thought we have most answers figured out, they changed the questions. Very Roddy Piper. You see what I did there? But yeah, like Javon just said in the chat, you literally blinked and it was over. I'm not mad at it because Lash won, but damn, what about Giulia? Well, we're back and we got one more segment to go. We're at the end of the night. Light at the end of the tunnel, I think. I don't know. I'm just hoping that this ending exchange isn't stupid and isn't calling each other brother either. Be mad at it. If you guys are mad at it, please feel free to be mad. I'm not going to tell you what not to be mad at. And Boza, you watch your mouth. You know damn well this ain't my favorite. This is y'all champion. This is who y'all wanted. This is y'all crybaby. Well, he's not even champion. Yeah, we don't want to hear your shit. We don't want to hear your entrance. We don't want to hear, well, don't want to hear it. Come on, Punk. Come on, Phil. Come through. You better walk through, champ. He's like, nah, you're not about to get the championship entrance if you ain't no champ. Didn't I just say that? Well, I wouldn't say 2026 has not been kind to women's wrestling. I would say WWE in 2026 has not been kind to women's wrestling. That I will say. Cody wearing all black.
We don't talk about is I know you, and I see through you sometimes, and I see through your mind games. You had to know that we were already on this path long before, but you had to know when you showed up in Chicago when a title match just fell into your lap, knowing how much that meant to me, that we weren't running away from each other anymore, we were running towards each other.
Cody's pissed. Ooh.
Is it great to be alive on a Friday night in Green Bay, Wisconsin?
Yeah, how dare you? You just come out. Cody, you came out. You didn't even address the fans all because you mad that he ruined your entrance. I don't want to hear it. You ruined many an entrance. These two here. Ooh, Boza, that's a strong word. Desperate? Mm-hmm. I don't know.
But what was I supposed to do, huh? Be like one of these pissed babies in the back, crying and moaning about the same four people are always champion, or Sami Zayn talking like a bench player, talking like a starter when he's a bench player. Was I supposed to say no? Like those mediocre bums? No, I'm seeing bums.
Mediocre bums? You just called the locker room mediocre bums?
So, I hope it pisses people off. I hope people get angry about it. I ruffle feathers. It's what I do. It's what I've done for 20 plus years.
Ruffle those feathers, punk. Get mad, Cody. Go ahead. Get mad instead of crying.
So yeah, Cody, I knew it was gonna set me and you on a path. So let's stop talking about being friends and start talking about what it's about.
Oh my goodness gracious. It is about the championship. For business purposes. Oh boy. Here we go.
We get off to the wrong foot here because you see you interrupted me. So let me go ahead and ask this question.
Oh my God. Here we go. The measurement contest. We're measuring the egos, for lack of better terms. If you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna just sip this look right here. Cody, you know what we want to talk about. We were already talking about it. We don't want to hear you talk. We want to see action. Y'all see my face? Yeah, enough of this buddy ego contest. I changed it.
Business purposes.
Yes, that's what he said. Business purposes.
It sounds a little bit like CM Punk double talk, which I know all too well. And you expect me, I should know that. But this isn't business.
Mm-hmm.
You talked about those guys back there, right? This isn't business. This is personal. You already knew how personal it was to me, and I damn well know how personal it is to you. It's personal to everybody.
It's about time we had this conversation. We should have had this conversation last week. It's no longer business. Now it's personal. But we wait till the night before.
That you are indeed the best in the world. This means that's the crown. You walk around here the king. You call the shots.
You're mad about that, aren't you, Cody? You're mad that you don't.
Because we've done a lot of friends. I think everyone's tired of all the friends, right?
Yes, we're tired of all the friends talk. Yes.
You're not here to make friends.
You're here to make money. That's what he said. Enough of this buddy shit.
Make friends. I didn't come back to make friends, Cody. I also didn't come back to lose friends. But if it comes to losing a friend or losing a title, tomorrow's not going to be your night, pal.
Oof. Y'all just need to hit each other. Just somebody. Somebody hit somebody, please.
There's a word that's really bothering me. I bet you can guess what it is.
Friend?
Guess what it is. You know the word that's bothering me? The word tomorrow. Because you made it clear what you're prepared to do at SummerSlam
Tomorrow. Okay, yeah, but
Green Bay, what do you want to talk about?
we can't do nothing tonight, Cody. We got 4 minutes left, unless you're giving us an extra half hour. We can't do nothing about it. This is what we cut Lash and Giulia for. Punk is taking off the title. Not you. We know nothing's gonna happen. Oh, jacket's off. Punk, I want you to grow your beard back. Oh shit. Y'all are teasing. What is this leading up to? What are we waiting for? It's 9:57. What is supposed to happen? Cody with that all black on though. Y'all took off. I was gonna say, come on, y'all took off y'all jackets. How long are we gonna stand here and look at each other? Let's go. Hands. Chaos. Do it. Cody in the dress shoes. I can't deal. He's gonna start sliding across the ring. At least he's not wearing suspenders, right, Dion? If you're watching. Oh, we're fighting outside now. I was gonna say, where's Nick? No, not Nick. Pierce, Adam, security, help. Oh, guys, please be careful. You guys are not in wrestling gear. Please be careful. CM Punk goes, whoa. I can't with these two. These two are way too prideful. Look at this shit, man. We just need to get the deed done. Let's just get to SummerSlam already. There they are. Now they're coming. Jason Jordan. Come on, man. Hey, easy. Ref base behind y'all. Take it easy. Punk. These rights kind of suck. Come on, guys. Make me feel it. Y'all aren't even trying to pull them off of each other. That's what makes me mad, about security. Come on. I need to feel like y'all are really trying to get them apart. Like, remember when it was Taker and Brock all over the place? I know they're nowhere near as big as these guys, but come on now. Like, I need to feel hatred. It just feels like, all right, I'm going to throw myself at you and I'm going to punch. And I'm going to punch back. And there goes the credits. All right, y'all. And that is the way that cookie freaking crumbles. And that is it. That's all she wrote, y'all. I don't mind a good brawl. I feel like the brawl could be a little less stiff and more, but whatever. I'm not here to judge. It is what it is. It was a great SmackDown show overall. I don't know what I'm rating this, but it's definitely a high ranking out of 10. Like, pretty hype for me. The only thing that I would say dumbed it down was that shortened women's match that I thought was supposed to be a main event. That is awful. But other than that, I thought it was a great show. I thought it definitely did what it needed to do. I'm looking forward to this weekend in a lot of ways. So make sure you guys stay tuned and make sure you guys tune in because there's going to be a lot of wrestling consumed this weekend. A lot of wrestling consumed. Independent and main. So make sure you guys get your rest. Y'all are going to need it. Yeah, I would say because of that, I give it a 7. Not the Amanatu. Definitely. You guys were amazing tonight. I appreciate y'all so much. Love you guys. But that is pretty much the end of our Honey Night SmackDown watch along, guys. So it is time to go. We don't got to go home, but we got to get up out of here. and that's what we're gonna do. So you guys know where you guys can always find me. Find me here frequently, buzzing around Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. I also am I also have Wrestling with Honey on X, Twitch, Wrestling with Honey podcast on YouTube. I am currently in the works of getting guests for the podcast, so I'm really, really excited for that. So please stay tuned for the Wrestling with Honey podcast because episodes will be coming finally. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the weekend. Hope you guys enjoy SummerSlam. Hope you guys enjoyed the night. Congratulations to all our winners. Justice for Finn Balor. We need Win Balor tomorrow. Don't forget, you guys can find me also on Kayfabe every Thursday, every Friday here with you guys for the Honey Night SmackDown Watch Along, every Saturday with the Faction Reloaded as well. Lots going on. Support all my colleagues. Follow Women's Wrestling Talk and everything they got going on. Check out the Women's Wrestling Archive.com and check out a lot of stuff that's going on with Women's Wrestling Talk 24/7, where there are a lot of old and archived resurfacing interviews and also episodes dating back to 2017, I believe Boss Lady said. So if you want to revisit some archived work of Women's Wrestling Talk and enjoy some good stuff and some classics, because true classics never die, please feel free to do that as well, guys. This was a fun night. I had a blast. I hope you guys did too. But it's time for everybody to go relax and go off and go forth and enjoy their Friday night, because there is going to be a lot going on this weekend. I love everybody. Papa Honey, Aminatu, Boza, Jeffrey, Gas Mask, I don't know, the Greg, there's everybody. Jeffrey, Jeff, I don't know if I'm going to say everybody again. Cindy, oh girl, I love you. And I'm so sorry about Giulia. That was not what I was expecting at all. So I hope you recover from the weekend. Javon, there's so many of you guys up in here today. Lynette, I don't know if I saw you in here. I think I did see her in here earlier, but yeah. Aaron, I did say Papa Honey, Pachu, Benjamin. Shout outs to all you guys. Greg, I appreciate y'all. Y'all be good. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. And yeah, man, here comes SummerSlam. We'll catch you guys on the next one next week, where we will see what the aftermath will be after all of this SummerSlam shenanigans. You know, who's going to show up, if they're going to be surprises, if they're going to be run-ins, pop-ins, changes, Hell in the Cells demolished. It's going to be wonderful. But I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I will see you down the road. So make sure you keep your notifications open, because SummerSlam watch-alongs will be happening and we might be popping up in here. So I will catch you guys next week. And of course, this is your Sweetest Uce signing off from Women's Wrestling Talk for our Honey Night SmackDown watch along. And you know already, Women's Wrestling Talk is the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. You guys have a great weekend. Love you. Buzz, buzz.
Thanks for joining WWT. Don't forget to like us on all social media platforms at WW Talk Pod. Like and subscribe on all video and audio platforms, like yesterday, my G. And check out our website at www.talkpod.com. Thanks for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.